Welcome to another disturbingly cheap review. This week's movie, Bear. Coming out this year, that being 2010 for all you people in the future, it possesses the plot of two couples on a trip take a shortcut and blow a tire. While fixing it, a bear appears from the woods. Freaking out, the one guy with the gun shoots it to death. Uniquely enough, the bear's mate appears and isn't very happy about it, tipping over their vehicle and starting a game of cat and mouse, or perhaps bear and human, for revenge. This is another movie that is only around due to the stupidity of the characters involved. Allow me to break this down. First, if I ever take a long trip, there will be no shortcuts. No shortcuts! I don't care how much time you can save me. I'm gonna stay on the main road. I'm gonna get my gas from Exxon. Second, the idiot guy with the gun doesn't try and scare the bear off with a warning shot. After seeing the curious creature wandering out of the forest, he freaks out, grabs the gun, and unloads the entire clip into it, expecting to be thanked afterwards. Well, the appreciation really does go out the window the moment the mate appears, and our idiot is forced to admit that he used every single bullet on the first bear. Oh, in case you're wondering, the first one was the female. How do I know this? Because we have an actual exchange of dialogue between one character and another that informs us. This is how it goes. Is that the same bear? No! That one's got balls! I need Tylenol. Preferably extra strength. From here, we basically get Cujo with a bear. And yes, Jaws the Revenge is added in for the fun of it, I suppose. One of the characters, who happens to be a guitar player, and therefore an artist, has a ridiculous story about how he once talked to a medicine man, and the medicine man told him how bears have powers of wisdom, and junk that's only here to say, you can't complain that a real bear wouldn't have done this, because this is a spiritual bear, and spiritual bears are different. Our characters are so bland and cliche. One girl whines when someone in the car wants a cigarette to calm their nerves because, I don't want to breathe your secondhand smoke. And they end up sharing a drink together, because having the smoker drink in this situation is much smarter than smoking. Every scene to endear these people to us ends up making everyone seem like a jerk, or an idiot, or an amazing combination of both. I have plenty of complaints about this movie. Thrill, as the revenge-minded bear waits, laugh at how overly dramatic the music blares to inform you that you're supposed to be sad. Roll your eyes when the idiot actually shouts, I'm going to eat your babies, in an attempt to scare the bear. No, I'm not kidding. And yes, that was censored because I don't like that kind of language, thank you very much. And there's no cell phone service, thanks to the shortcut. Number one, shortcuts suck. Number two, I hate the cliche that cell phones don't work in the woods. There are many scenes that are just padding. They really just feel like they're just here to make the movie longer. And the movie's runtime is still less than 80 minutes. With credits. So I would give this a grade of D-. The only reason it's not an F is because the bear is a really good actor. I felt his emotions in every scene. Yes, the review is over. From now on, I will be spoiling the heck out of this film and certain parts of it. They need to kill or injure the bear so they can escape. One person has a bottle of alcohol. They also have a lighter, since someone was about to light up their cigarettes. Molotov cocktail, anyone? Some sort of fire? Run, climb a tree, pour some alcohol on the bear and throw a fiery branch onto him? Come on, something! MacGyver's blind sister could have figured that out. Did MacGyver have a blind sister? No, that's Joey from Yu-Gi-Oh! My apologies. The group sees a car coming down the road and pound against the window, somehow thinking this will get the car's attention. The very next scene, someone opens the door and gets out. No, seriously. The very next scene, someone gets out of the car to try and flip it back over. After an attack, the idiot volunteers to run and find help. Why does the idiot volunteer? Because he's a marathon runner. Did I mention he comes up with this idea after one person is already dead and another just got mauled? And the spirit bear drags him back the entire way to the car instead of killing him in front of a restaurant, because it's a spirit bear. And that's how spirit bears work. Because it's time for the ending. After all this tension is built, the brother agrees to sacrifice himself while idiot and wife run. So, He takes his guitar, charges after the bear. He's gonna take down the spirit bear with a guitar. Idiot, for some reason, decides that he needs to help his brother, so Idiot kisses his wife, grabs, I don't know, something, probably a stick, because they're out of guitars now, and he charges into battle. It doesn't matter, they both die off screen. The only one left is our pregnant wife, who cries and cries, and the bear appears, because he's a spirit bear, and the spirit bear roars at her. So she apologizes, and the bear accepts. I'm sorry, spirit bear. Well, that's all I wanted to hear. Now excuse me, I need to go find a new wife, so I can keep the spirit bear legacy going. That is it. The bear accepts her apology and walks away. So the wife starts to walk off to safety and we get our credits. And that's all I've got for this. Thank you for listening, and if you hated it, I'm sorry.